All right, we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to talk about how to embrace, self-discovery and just build a future after narcissism. Here's where we can start asking that question. Have you ever felt like you were trapped in this narcissistic nightmare where just reality twists and turns like a topsy-turvy, fun house? Well, don't worry not, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you your ticket to freedom. I'm going to guide you through just the unmasking phase of narcissistic relationships where the narcissistic facade just kind of crumbles and their true intentions are revealed. And this is your chance to break free from those distorted narratives and rewrite your own story and step into a world that's just filled with resilience, empowerment, and authentic connections. So, imagine this. You're sleeping peacefully in this wonderful narcissistic love bomb bubble. And there you are. You're minding your own business when suddenly, out of nowhere, bam! Your whole world comes crashing down on you like a wrecking ball out of nowhere. Welcome to the unmasking phase of the narcissistic relationships. This is the shock and awe phase of narcissism. And if you need support, just comment masterclass down below. And I'll share a link to the Narcovery masterclass, and we can start you on your journey together. So once you've seen behind the narcissist mask, and you try to wake up from this narcissistic nightmare, well, guess what? You're still smack dab in the middle of it. It's like a dream within a dream's dream. It's a crazy mind bender. Their affection, that's replaced with aggression, and then replaced with affection again, and rejection, and then affection, and then aggression, and then affection. And it goes back and forth. It's like watching a ping pong game. That's how their minds work. Back and forth, back and forth. Now, why do they do this? Is this because they love you and this is how they show their love? Or maybe it's you. Have you done something just to upset this narcissistic order? Because if there was a way, a secret sauce, in order to maintain this illusion of this love bombing phase, if you could only make it last forever, but there isn't. There's nothing you can do. This whole facade was going to crumble anyway. Can you relate to what I'm saying so far? Do you know what I'm talking about? Because it's in that moment the narcissist mask slips off, and all of a sudden you realize that hell has become a little token of your reality. This first crack in the narcissist mask, this is the first jolt of betrayal, and it's like a sucker punch to the gut. This is where you sense something just is not right. But you try to rationalize it, try to brush it off, hoping it's just a weird comment, or maybe it's just, a misunderstanding. Maybe they had a bad day. No, you tell yourself, no, the love bombing bubble, no, this is real. That love inside the bubble, that's real too. That wasn't a narcissistic mind game. No, it was real. It felt real. They aren't a narcissistic person. They're that loving person that keeps me in the center. It makes me feel so good. It's what they want you to believe. They just had a bad day. Maybe it's me. Maybe I should have been more attentive. Maybe I'm the narcissist. These are all things that kind of pop into our heads. But the reality is the reality. None of it's real. So maybe you brush it off thinking it's just, a minor blip in the narcissist's day of this beautiful fairy tale life that you've created for him, like a tiny pebble on a winding road. But hold on, because here comes the unexpected twist. That's when the narcissist unleashes their creativity, just spinning captivating tales and threads of deceit. And they like to mix in, the darkest parts of your past struggles and your most vulnerable insecurities. Yeah, that's the kind of love that they've created. Yeah. How could it be? How could it be that beautiful love and this at the same time? Because it was never this. It was always this. This is the true skill of these narcissistic master manipulators. They're master storytellers. And they concoct all these, whimsical fairy tales where the villains and the monsters and your history has all come to life. And they manage to mingle it and mash it in with all your deepest fears from the present. This narcissistic wizardry, it paints this picture that's so vividly captivating that it's like being caught in this weird maze where truth and fiction just intertwine like cookies and cream. And you just struggle to discern what's real and what's merely a fantastical illusion that's created on the spot by the narcissistic mind. They do it instantly. It's so weird. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. I made that up. Bongling. What's that? That's a word. And this is when the narcissist game just starts to take place, starts to take hold, because these storylines, they all end up being the same. The narcissist is always the victim, always the victim. And they hold all the cards, all make you squirm uncomfortably in your seat. If you confront them with reality, they just bend reality. They just twist the truth. Narcissists control the very fabric of time and space. Or at least they think they do. The narcissist relishes in your discomfort. They're like a puppeteer that's just pulling all the strings of your emotions, just manipulating every single response with just sadistic glee. And all of this is just to hide those cracks in their mask. Oh, the joy that this gives them. It's so bent. Are you with me so far? Is this making sense to you? If it is, just, like and follow, or just comment below.